talk about at parties. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Keep this frequency clear.
And now it's conspiracy. See, they've made that something that should not be even entertained for a minute, that powerful people might get together and have a plan. Doesn't happen. You're a kook. You're a conspiracy buff.
You're watching The Truth is Viral, the only news program on the internet trusted to deliver the truth since 2008. And now, here's your host, Mr. Bobby Powell.
Hey folks, thought I'd take you with me on a little walk through the woods. It's almost deer slaying time, but I've still got to talk to you about that election. Oh my gosh. The pundits on the left and the right are all pulling their hair out because they cannot figure out how in the living hell Donald Trump won. You hear that? Coyotes. I love nature. Don't like coyotes much though. They're probably savaging some poor creature as we speak. Yes, I am carrying my gun. Those little monsters tore into my grandbaby Axel, my puppy dog, my daughter-in-law's puppy dog.
Pooh got attacked by coyotes last night. He's not a very happy camper. It's okay, buddy. I'm gonna kill those coyotes. We're gonna drink their blood.
So anyway, about this election. Yeah, they can't figure out how he won. And I'll tell you why they can't figure out why he won. Because they're all elitists. These people have no idea, none whatsoever, what it's like to be a working American. I mean, the networks pay them millions of dollars. They arrive to work in chauffeured limousines. They've got armed security. Go to all fancy balls that New York City and Washington, D.C. have to offer. Hobnob with the rich and famous. They have absolutely no idea what it's like to live from paycheck to paycheck, like regular Americans. They don't know what it's like to save up your bottle deposits for the end of the month, because that's when money's starting to get low and you can go to the store, turn in your bottles, and come away with enough money to keep you in toasted cheese sandwiches and tomato soup for a week. They don't know what it's like to put off one bill so you can pay another. But somehow, even a billionaire like Donald Trump tapped into that. He tapped into how real Americans feel. And the elitists just cannot understand it. Because they don't understand us. Y'all read the WikiLeaks email that Hillary Clinton hates the average American? Donald Trump doesn't hate Americans. He loves America. Made him rich. But he's made and lost fortunes. But the thing is, like real Americans, he never gave up trying. Yes, he's brash. Well, Americans are brash. He's not politically correct. Well, most Americans that haven't been neutered are not politically correct. People call him a xenophobe, an Islamophobe. It's not true. 17 different intelligence agencies said that they can't vet Syrian refugees. So why bring them over here? Why not just set up safe zones in Syria? Or better yet, let Saudi Arabia take a few. They haven't taken one. Not a single one. And you know why? Because it's the Wahhabists, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, that Saudi Arabia has been funding, that are in Syria right now committing a genocide against Shia Muslims, Christians, Yazidis, Jews. And Hillary Clinton was in bed with those people. And thank you, Julian Assange and WikiLeaks, you exposed that. Of course, I knew it right after Gaddafi was killed. I posted an episode of The Truth is Viral that laid it all out. Now I'm going to go set up my blind and be ready for deer season. It starts in just 9 short days. I think this is the 8th. Oh, 1 week. 1 week from today, all the schools in Michigan will be closed. We might as well close, because every teenager in Michigan is going to be out deer hunting with their parents. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's beautiful out here. Let me see if I can. Oh, cannot zoom in or out in this mode. Okay, well, just let me turn it around for you there. Got a nice little trail back here. Would you believe I'm lost? No, I'm not lost. I know roughly where I'm going. But I did make a wrong turn. I know where I went wrong to. I'd like to thank my buddy from Medina for turning me on to this spot. He was going to be about 100 yards away. Yeah, it's beautiful. People think that us bitter clingers, the ones that hold on to our guns and our Bible, are some kind of anachronistic, knuckle-dragging troglodytes. But they've never been out in the woods. They don't know what it's like to commune with nature. Be part of the great circle of life. Hunters don't just go out and kill things just for the killing. Most of us don't anyway. If I get a deer, the meat's going to feed my family for a month, maybe more. All for the cost of a deer license. And it doesn't get any cheaper than that, folks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I went a little bit too far. Should have realized it when I hit that bait patch. Here's the other guy that's blind. Do you see it? That's because you're not supposed to. I got this old cheap pop-up vinyl blind. Well, not vinyl, but tent material. And I'm hoping to get it set up before the sun goes down. Okay, where's my stump with a rock on it? We're gonna find that sucker. Stump with a rock, stump with a rock. Where's my stump with a rock? There it is. I passed it earlier. So, see how it's pointing? Cute little trick, huh? You go this way. Follow the deer trail. We were back here last week and found a bunch of scat and a few rubs. Yeah, here we go. This is my spot, folks. Look at that, will you? Is that beautiful? Or what? I believe I'm going to set up right about over there. Yeah. This looks like a good spot right here. A nice little fire hole here. Backstraps. Oh, gotta love them backstraps, you little monkeys. I heard Ted Nugent use that word today. We're talking about the election, and I like it. Of course, if he'd been talking to people that were not white, they'd take offense and say he was a racist, but he was definitely talking to white folks. So you gotta stop being afraid of words, people. If you want to fear something, fear the intent and the evil in somebody's heart. Words are not going to hurt you. You don't need a safe space. The only way you'll ever be successful in this life is to overcome your fears. Stand up to them and deal with them. And you're not going to be able to shut people down by calling them names. The race cards played out. It's not going to work anymore. With the election of Barack Obama 2 times in a row, I think that it's been proven that institutional racism is dead in this country. The only people that are keeping black folks and other minorities down are themselves. Anybody knows anything about me knows I haven't had an easy road to hoe. But I didn't give up. No matter what the adversity was, I didn't quit. I didn't surrender. As we say in the Marine Corps, you got to improvise, adapt, and overcome, or you'll die. So that's what I did. I improvised, I adapted, and I overcame. And you can do it too. You just have to want to. You can't keep expecting people to give you handouts because the world doesn't work that way. Once you leave your mom's basement, the world's going to owe you a big fat zero. And that's exactly what you're going to get. You have to work for everything that you get in this life. Think the Obama phones are free? You think the college education's free? No, it's not. People that work pay for it and allow you to have it. They don't have to, but they do. Because we, as a people, as an American people, we're generous. Of course, not everybody. A lot of people are very selfish. It's all me, 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 the me generation. Never could understand people that think like that. Must be they've never had to take care of anyone or experienced any real hardship in their life. They don't know what it's like to take responsibility for your actions. Always looking for the easy way out. Well, you're going to find, as you grow older, that there is no easy way out. If you don't work for what you want, you don't get it. So, welcome to the real America, America. There's a man in office now that seems to understand your pain. Don't be hating on him because he's a billionaire. Y'all just jealous is what you are. Doesn't make any matter how much money that you have, though. You work, you get a paycheck, and a sense of pride comes with that. A sense of accomplishment. That's what I feel is lacking in most people today. And the elites will never understand that. They've always had money, privilege, power, position. That's why they totally underestimated Donald Trump. They underestimated the American people. Try as she might, try as George Soros might, they could not influence this election, even though they committed massive voter fraud. That should tell you something. They committed massive voter fraud, and we still won. They sent people in to start violence at Trump rallies and blame it on him, and we still won. The truth always comes out, people. Always. Down in Brazil found out about that in the most horrific way. Now that Hillary's not going to the White House, she's out of a job. Permanently, I hope. Of course. She'll always find somebody stupid enough to hire her. But to all those people in Washington, D.C., to the elites, I want to point you to the book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 8. Read that. Hillary Clinton embodies every bit of that. And so do most of you. Some of you say you're Christians. I don't believe it. In most cases. But if you do claim Christianity as your faith, and any of those attributes in 21:8 apply to you, you better get down on your knees and come to Jesus. Well, I got about 15 minutes worth of daylight left. I need to get out of here. Thank you for watching this In the Woods episode of The Truth is Viral. My name is Bob Powell, and as always, God bless, Semper Fi, and Oorah.
Thank you for watching The Truth is Viral with your host, Bobby Powell. Make sure to follow The Apocalypse on Twitter at The Truth is Viral. Like The Truth is Viral on Facebook, and if you can, please remember to donate to the cause via PayPal at www.bobpowell.blogspot.com.
Back runner, your game is